What is up, guys? I'm back with another video now, and today I'm checking out another death battle. But this time, I'm not here reacting to this by myself. I'm here with my boy Trey, aka Takana Takanori.
Takanori, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Hello, guys. We are reacting to Shigaraki versus Mahito, My Hero Academia versus Jujutsu Kaisen Death Battle.
So yeah, I did watch My Hero Academia and Jujutsu Kaisen, but I don't know if I'm not even fully caught up on both of those anime. So reactions are coming soon. So yeah, so I invite my friend here just to watch it with me. I mean, he is a slight fan of anime. I'm a big fan of anime, so I'm excited to check this one out. I don't know how this one will go. So
Okay,
yeah,
let's
so
get started.
if you guys are new, subscribe to the channel, like this video. Anyways, let's go ahead and check this out.
Let's see who's gonna win.
My vote's on Shigaraki.
Shigaraki.
Shigaraki, yeah.
I think, yeah. I think Shigaraki. I think Shigaraki too. I don't know. Okay.
Human disaster curse. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright,
Tenko
let's
Hey,
go.
let's see.
shy boy who
Tenko
loves
Shimura.
But sometimes the hand of fate
Oh, this is My Hero Academia, right? Yeah, this is My Hero Academia.
Yeah. This
His
is.
emotional limits until he activated his inherent superpower, or quirk. It wasn't something cool like flight or
Oh, damn.
strength. In his terror, he accidentally killed his whole family.
Ugh.
Except for dear old dad.
I forgot when was that. I don't know. Like, it's either season 2 or 3. I don't know. I don't remember the back.
Season 7.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
Season 6.
I haven't watched season 6. I haven't watched season 6 yet, so I might forget what happened after this.
He took Tenko under his wing, feeding a hatred of everyone and everything, and grooming him to one day lead his League of Villains in destroying Hero Society. With that came a new name, Kobura Shigaraki, and an absolutely nightmarish quirk,
Yep.
Decay. It does what it says on the tin. Anything Shiggy touches with all 5 fingers turns to dust. The perfect power for someone who just wants to destroy. Pretty menacing.
He touched Earth, so why not it turns into dust? I mean, why not it does that, though?
Okay.
Those
Why?
aren't prosthetics. Those are real hands from his family that he killed, attached to his face, and explicitly commanded
God.
to be left there
Oh,
by
God.
his mentor so that he would never forget his reign.
Okay, that is a bit.
While his use of
Too far?
decay started off relatively weak, it rapidly increased in power and range.
Yeah, I remember he touched the teacher. I forgot his name. He kind of racked it. Yeah, he kind of like did something to his arm. I know that.
Like an all-consuming miasma that can wipe out anything from an enormous tower to an entire city. If decay reaches you, your only hope is to isolate the body part that is disintegrating before it gets to something vital.
You best hope you want to kill this dude.
Supervillain of all time, Shigaraki was finally put in charge of his own team with one mission. He must kill his master's rival, the #1 hero, All Might. Only to fall flat on his face. Shigaraki was a terrible leader, quick-tempered, short-sighted.
He complains a lot, does he? Or what? I don't know.
He uses gamer lingo
And he always itch a lot. He's like so itchy, bro.
He manipulates people to do his work. I get that.
But they say defeat is the greatest teacher of all. Only through struggle could Shigaraki manifest his dark conviction. Right as All Might's new protege, Izuku Midoriya, was coming into his own as well. These two rivals, the inheritors of their master's blood feud, would push themselves past their own limitations. Especially when All Might and All For One double KO'd each other, leaving Shigaraki to lead the League of Villains all by himself. And with the stakes higher than ever before, Shigaraki stepped up. He personally battled the monstrous Gigantomachia for a month and a half straight and conquered other villain organizations.
There's so many episodes I don't remember which of these fights came from.
New soldiers for his personal army.
Yeah.
I know the No, not the festival. What the frick am I talking about?
Body to make it more like his sensei's. It might have been constant agony, but Shiggy went from Chud to Chad. Ujiko's experimentation vastly increased Shigaraki's strength, speed, and durability, enough to match and surpass even All Might's absurd power. Sharing all that power between them, Deku and Bakugo were able to punch an island-sized hole in a cloud that reached 24 miles.
That's from the movie. Have you ever watched that?
Which one? I didn't even watch any of them yet.
You didn't watch this?
I only watched I only watched 15 minutes of Two Heroes.
Okay.
He's tough enough to survive Star and Stripes Intercontinental Ballistic Cruise Punch. Now the new name for my penis. Move over, gigantic Omega Storm. Anyway, it also made a blast so big it showed up against the curvature of the Earth. Though he might seem invincible, when Shigaraki's body is pushed harder,
Unharmed. Unharmed. Are you serious?
Okay.
So Decay became
what?
He never gets hurt, huh? Like I never seen him got injured in an episode before.
He can even use it as a type of armor to defend himself in close combat.
No, he got shot. He got shot by sniper in season 1 or 2. I cannot tell.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
It was from season 1. It was the USJ villain attack.
I don't remember that though. I gotta rewatch and check.
Each quirk is connected to a memory of its user's essence in the form of a spirit, a vestige. Kind of like a piece of their soul. They exist in this kind of psychic world in Shigaraki's body and can even act as a spiritual defense should it be invaded. And with those vestiges came quirks like super fast healing, air blasts, radio waves, flight, telekinesis, teleportation of others, and the ability to track foes. He can even combine multiple quirks together, like in this big-ass electric Kamehameha. However, any
How the frick? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen him use 2 quirks or something.
No, that's from season 7. That's from season 7.
I'll forget about this. And continue watching. Why does he look like a human? Why does he look like his skin is burned?
Who?
That guy next to Shigaraki in the manga. Yeah, that guy. I forgot his name. He got defeated. He got defeated in season 3. Season 3 or 2.
All for one. All for one. It's literally all for one. The name of that villain name is literally all for one, and his quirk is literally all for one.
Oh. Okay.
His literal name.
I forgot about him because I don't know, when I watch All Might fighting this dude in season 3 or 4 or no 3 or 2, I just completely forget about him.
Yeah, he could give, store, and steal quirks. Like give people quirks, store all of his quirk into his body, and then steal quirk from others. That's so basically his quirk is powerful.
So say that again. The quirk.
Okay,
The quirk.
He can quirk. He can give quirks to people. He could store all of his quirks into his body.
Oh.
And he could steal quirks.
Okay. So those are the quirks he has, like all for one.
All for one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then Shigaraki's original quirk is decay,
Yeah.
5 fingers,
Yeah.
meaning dust. Turns
Yeah.
instantly
One finger on that dude, you're dead. Your skin will just rip off
Yeah.
instantly, though. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know how the teacher survived.
I don't know how.
Savings account interest rate claims based on data from the FDIC.
Like how did Mr. Aizawa survive? No, wait, hold on. In season 1, his Shigaraki's quirk wasn't really all that powerful.
It was just taking the quirk.
It wasn't really all that powerful.
Brother Abel and wetted his fields with his blood.
Alright,
Man's greatest fear has been his
Mahito.
man.
Mahito.
This
What if this fear
Yeah,
took
no,
on
this
a
is
life of
Mahito.
its own? What if all
This is
the
Mahito's
emotions
story
humans
thing.
felt for one another spilled from their bodies and
I don't remember if he told the story in the
a living
series.
being fueled by malice, which
Me?
believes in nothing.
No, Mahito. I don't know. I don't know if he said his
Mahito,
backstory.
Curse with the patch face.
no,
Mahito.
I don't know.
Oh, I've had people tell
Yeah,
me I've become
yeah.
a human disaster curse
Yeah,
when
this is
I've had
Mahito.
too many mojitos.
Oh,
Mahito
it's this
is one
meme.
of the deadliest beings to ever afflict mankind. He's no mere
AKA
mortal,
patch
but a
face.
cursed spirit.
I didn't remember
Innumerable
that.
spirits exist, weaker or stronger, depending on the amount of anxieties, jealousies, hatreds, and fears humans feel about them. Like the fear of locusts, kind of weak. Or the fear of smallpox, it's
Weak
stronger.
one.
Or the fear of fire. Oh, goodbye, Tokyo. So it
Oh,
follows that
hey.
mankind's fear of itself would be extremely powerful. Those negative emotions manifest as Mahito.
At least the hatred is between.
Being
Okay.
composed of cursed
I haven't read any of the manga yet.
Oh, okay, Space.
Cursed energy can be
Spacey, I think he was like
way stronger,
hated
faster,
by
and tougher
people.
than any normal human, and it's invisible, making
Hated by
cursed
what?
Mahito
I don't know.
impossible for the untrained eye to see.
Whispers are usually blah blah blah. I'm trying to read and understand the highlights of them, what they're saying. It doesn't matter how strong you are, a curse can only be restored, whatever.
In space, but can only be harmed by attacks that embody spirit matter like cursed energy.
Yeah.
Makes curses insanely hard to get rid of, like ghosts, cockroaches, or my ex. That's why you need a Jujutsu sorcerer to come in and Kaizen the shit out of them. Exorcism.
Yep.
I like the way I said it better. Curses and sorcerers have
Yeah.
millennia, waging an endless war over the fate of humanity.
Ugh.
Exclusively in Japan.
Oh, hey, okay, you just eating that guy.
Curses are basically dumb animals, but Mahito has so much cursed energy that it gave him sentience. So he was recruited by Kenjaku alongside other special grade disaster curses to wreak havoc upon the world.
I saw the attack in the Kyoto school.
Are we in the same, time?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we are. Don't limit yourself to being in differences. So if you're hungry, eat. If you hate, kill. Oh.
Also makes him kind of a goofball. If nothing matters, why not have
Okay,
fun
don't
with
show us your dirty feet, dumbass.
He loves to stick around and toy with your emotions like a cartoon character before.
Oh, you're dead.
No.
Yeah, you're dead.
No, not him.
I remember that.
Not him.
His cursed energy, Mahito can control anyone's soul with
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that in episode 10 or 11.
soul that you can't even kill the bastard without directly
Yeah.
And he can, this dude can change.
immutable connection.
I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. It's like
I don't check.
I felt like he got cursed spirits.
Into literally anything he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything into anything he wants.
Grow wings like a bird or fins like a fish. Reform
I've seen him as a bird and a worm. That's it.
Should he touch a human though? His
And I
vibrations detect
seen him as a child. Sees him as a worm.
attacking your soul.
He could change his he could change himself as well.
Even if his alteration isn't directly fatal, the human
And
body won't
and
absorb
change
few
and change
moments
that
into
student into
space.
that.
Oh, that with one touch. God, I thought herpes was bad.
That's gotta hurt, you know.
Oh shoot.
That's gotta hurt, you know. It would hurt if you feel like this when he touches you. I don't know how the pain, but bad. I could say bad.
Yeah.
Even more twisted is when he combines two transfigured humans
Oh
together. for
my
soul
god.
multiplicity. Essentially
That's from
a
season
giant
2.
torrent of body horror.
I'll forget this and watch season 2 later.
Opponent.
Oh, what? I didn't know that.
Oh.
He just turned into a train.
And despite being
Okay.
consistently
An
keeps experienced
arm
on the back foot.
just from his ear. Okay, that's disgusting.
It felt weird. That would feel so weird. A surgeon on that would feel it weird.
Second of an impact with an enemy, space itself will distort, exponentially amplifying its force by a factor of 2.5. Not only does this hurt like a mother, it restores your curse technique and gets you
Damn, Black Flash.
You're dead.
by reflexes moving nearly 1,000 times the speed of sound. It's no surprise then that Mahito also unlocked the pinnacle of sorcerer technique.
Ew!
The
Oh
domain
my
itself.
god, that's
His
actually...
hands everywhere connected. What the hell?
Is like a barrier of cursed energy, but
And that's his domain.
Mahito can
That's
use
domain
light
expansion.
instantly without even needing to touch you. It's called the self-embodiment of perfection. The ultimate expression of Mahito's
Self-embodiment of
absolute
perfection.
control
You are
over
not
his
perfect,
body
bro.
and soul.
You are the
only time
opposite
it
of
ever failed
perfection.
was against the student sorcerer and Mahito's archenemy.
Oh, break the
Yuji
domain.
Itadori. Because
Not against Yuji.
Inducing goody little two-shoes who believed
You can't even, like, lay a punch on Eugene.
living thing, blah, blah, blah.
Ew, what the fuck?
The king of curses, Sukuna, which meant Mahito's ability affected both souls in Yuji's body. Sukuna didn't like that. No surprise, and kicked Mahito's ass, forcing Patchface to fight with a handicap whenever facing his
Damn.
pink-haired menace. Yuji's belief in
Oh,
the
headbutt?
value of human life flew directly in the face of the world that Mahito knew to be cruel and meaningless.
Ew!
So he
Ugh.
made his
Disgusting.
mission to crush
Ugh.
Yuji's spirit before killing him. Murdering his friends, defiling their corpses, and brutally battering him before going
No.
for the kill. And he's got the strength to
Okay,
do it.
buddy, that-
Mahito's one of the most powerful curses
Ugh.
in the world, and his growth
It feels like he creates everything he wants.
was able to summon a massive meteor capable of reducing the city of Shibuya to
By,
that'd take an energy of over
by using his body? Okay, buddy.
And Mahito can take as good as he can give, especially when
Damn,
thrown
damn,
and struggling
damn.
against Yuji. He
Do not let him get him up.
vastly more powerful.
Oh, too many eyeballs.
What
Too many eyeballs.
This was a taste of the almighty curse Mahito was growing into. A true blight on all mankind. It wouldn't last. In a bitter battle of resolve, Yuji won out. In a dog-eat-dog world, there was now a bigger wolf. So he tucked tail and ran away like a bitch.
This from season
What do you
2.
know? Life suddenly became a whole lot more meaningful the second it looked like it was about to end. All that
Smiling
grief
face,
was
smiling friends.
hypocrisy in the end. For him,
I know smiling
Oh.
friends.
after a battle that wiped out
Yeah.
thousands of innocent people,
Damn,
Yuji's
okay.
evil spirit was gone. The only thing left that mattered was exercising this curse. In a way, that was Mahito's final victory.
This is like taking a very long time to explain all the characters instead of seeing the actual fight.
They had to analyze the fight to make us understand who's gonna win. All right, final vote. Who are you picking?
Yeah, no.
Just don't skip. Don't skip. Don't skip. Just don't skip.
As a champion, you get all
Yeah, I know.
All right, final vote. Who's winning? Who's winning?
live chats and sending out
Shigaraki.
All right, same vote.
What are you
Shigaraki.
choosing?
more death
Shigaraki.
Thank you
Same.
for being a champion.
Okay.
All right, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
All right, the combatants are set. And
Let's see.
all possibilities. It's time for
Let's go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Okay. Oh,
That.
damn.
We didn't have to see that.
Damn, sucks. It sucks, doesn't it? It sucks. Oh.
I'd heard of a powerful villain stalking these parts. My organization is going to tear this putrid world down around us. We could use a freak of your talents.
Little old me. Do I want to be king of the social rejects? How about I bring them your head instead?
Fine
Yep.
with me.
Okay,
Let's call
let's
this
see.
your audition. Sikkim.
Okay, spawn no move. Good.
Yeah, I still don't forget. He can transfer to anything he wants.
Oh, damn. No, we'll punch each other.
Oh, oh,
Oh, okay.
that's a lot. Oh,
Impact.
Did you
Oh.
actually just see that?
oh God.
Okay, yeah. Oh, dog. What was he trying to do?
I don't know.
Oh, cloning.
it apart.
I feel like I have PTSD on this. Oh my gosh. On this train fight.
Yep. Oh, Black Flash. Oh, it's it. Okay, that's from season 2, and that's from season 7.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Domain expansion.
Oh. Decay.
Got a backup plan. Are you serious? Oh my god.
Come on, Shigaraki, you can do it.
There are too many hands. Holy frick.
Daddy is mean and wants to make it everyone else's problem. Grow up.
Okay, not that maniac. Not that maniac laugh. Oh.
He likes death. Mahito likes death.
All for one just came to the rescue. And decays the whole train.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, you're done.
Okay.
Oh, you're done. You're done. You're done. He's done. Yep, there he is. There he goes. He's dead. He's dead. Look at that. Oh my god.
We won.
Puzzle to figure out, which is why we're breaking it down to 3 categories: physical stats,
Yup.
survivability,
Yup.
and their powers. But first, let's address one thing. Could Shigaraki even see Mahito? He's an invisible curse after all. Cursed energy and quirks are notably different, and Shigaraki wouldn't be able to see curses normally. However, even regular humans can spontaneously develop the ability to see curses in life and death scenarios. And with the Surge quirk, Shigaraki would have had no problem tracking them. So seeing Mahito wouldn't have been an issue. With that out of the way, we can jump into their stats. This was no contest. Despite the disaster curses being able to destroy entire cities with their cursed energy, Shigaraki's scaling to Deku and Bakugo meant he was calculably millions of times stronger. He was faster too, considering he could react to light beams, while Mahito's Black Flash capped out at nearly 1,000 times the speed of sound. Nothing to scoff at, but Shiggy
Impressive. I like that.
faster. Shigaraki takes stats.
Yeah.
Survivability was a little trickier to figure out. Yep, in terms of raw durability, Shigaraki was a lot tougher, and his ability to generate new flash.
These anime characters are like tough to beat. I can't even kick any of them. Oh my god. Oh, this is crazy.
Yep. We actually managed to get the vote right.
Obviously, because when I watched them analyzing, he could tell. I could tell like Shigaraki can like touch people with one touch. Well, like touch one person and shout it away, and like it erase their existence.
For real.
It all comes down to their powers. Shigaraki had a lot more variety with all of the crazy quirks All for One had collected over all the years, but none that we know of could properly kill a curse. That didn't mean Idol Transfiguration was a surefire bet either, though. Of all things, Shigaraki's vestiges served as a spiritual shield from the effects of Idol Transfiguration. The fact that Mahito could not avoid targeting Sukuna while attacking Yuji meant that he couldn't target specific souls inside a person. And Shiggy has hundreds of soul-like entities inside of him. Sure, each one down means he loses a quirk, but that's more than enough time to land a single hit with Decay, especially considering how much faster Shiggy is.
Damn, the impact frames are crazy.
Shigaraki's primary quirk. Decay has affected spiritual beings in the past. Again, vestiges. In fact, he was able to damage Deku's vestige and have that damage transferred to the Deku.
Okay, no, that's spoilers. That's spoilers.
Is that from the movie?
That's from the final season. That's from the final.
I'll forget about it. I'll forget about it.
Yeah. Oh.
It was a unique duel to the death.
Yeah, powers. Shigaraki won on that.
And deadly decay spelled the end for the disaster curse. Nothing else to say. You really gotta hand it to Shigaraki. The winner is Tomura Shigaraki.
All right.
Yep.
Next time on Death Battle.
We won. Shigaraki wins.
Wait, continue watching. What's on the end? What's the next death? I want to see what's the next death battle. Master Chief versus Doomslayer. I never watch those. I never watch those.
Master Chief. Yeah, I never watched this.
All right. So yeah. All right. So that was.
I guess that's the end.
All right. So yeah. What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
That was so cool. That was so cool. I never thought it was Well, I expected Shigaraki to win that, but we actually get it. We actually managed to get it right. Shigaraki did win against Mahito.
When I first watched My Hero Academia, like Shigaraki, well, I'm not even in season 5, 6, 7, yet.
Yeah.
When I saw Shigaraki at first in season 1 or 2, I feel like he's more like the useless ones whenever I see him though. Like I didn't think it'd be more powerful like to touch anybody and then just erase
to touch people to just
turn them into dust.
It's called decay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. So and Mahito, I feel like Mahito is also the weak one here because he didn't even try to fight. When I first watched season 1, I'm almost done with season 1. When first time when he starts fighting people in season 1, he's like defeated every single time and then just flees away. I mean, I don't know, like the fight between him and the professor, I forgot his last name. He just runs away. Who? The one in episode 9 or 10, I don't know which one.
Nanami?
If you're sure about that, then I guess I can call him Nanami.
Is it the man with the glasses?
Yes.
Yeah, that is Nanami.
He just flees away. He just turns into a worm and goes away. That's it there.
Yeah. So basically he was like a coward.
All right. So So I don't know if you feel like watching more of this, but unless you want to skip all them talking about it and go straight to the death battle. Maybe another time we can do a collab on death battle instead of some other videos. But yeah. So anyways, if you enjoy, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe to Trey, aka Takanori to Takumi.
Okay, just stop.
I'm sorry. I'll just call you Trey.
Okay.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Okay, see you later. Bye.